What up guys, it is XM8 and today I'm bringing you a beautiful new series to keep you entertained. And yes, as you can read from the title, we're doing a bit of Black Ops Guns 2. Those that have been confirmed so far, I'm going to talk a little bit about each of the guns. So in this first episode, I'm going to talk about 3, and in each of the episodes, I'm going to be talking about 3. Might leave a few pictures on the screen as they pop up in the gameplay in the background. That is a GB sort of CTF on Outpost that we won. I would be using for tryout Tuesday, but you know, I need some gameplay, and this is a pretty sexy game, so we'll just continue on with the guns. So the guns, you know, there's been quite a few announced so far, and we know a bit of information about them, so I'll go into the first one I've got down here. It's the XM8. Now this is an assault rifle, and it is made in Germany for USA, and it started being made in 2002, in real life of course, but it was stopped in 2005 due to it not being actually that amazing, and there's newer updates being made on it. You might have heard the company who makes it. It's Heckler and Koch. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's probably Heckler and Koch. I'm not sure their boys, but yeah, probably know them. They made a lot of big guns, and the rate of fire on this assault rifle is pretty standard. Bit faster than usual though, 750 rounds per minute using the 5.56mm cartridges. And you know, we're probably going to be seeing on this weapon, and in real life, the 30-round detachable on this weapon. They're, you know, pretty standard for all assault rifles. So I'll get a picture of that coming up on the screen for you guys. That's all we know so far. But let's move on to the second weapon, and that's the AN94. Now this is another assault rifle, and you know, it's known sort of similar quite to the AK-47. It can be fully auto, but it can be burst as well. But the strange thing about this is the burst is actually only 2 rounds instead of the normal 3 you would see on the previous ones like FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2, the standard M16 that does a cheeky 3 burst. Don't know what alteration it is going to be on Black Ops 2, because you know, they do like to switch it around, as we've seen with the FAMAS in Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 2, being, you know, fully auto and burst. So this was made between 1980 and 1994, bringing back these old guns by Izmash. I think they've made a few guns in Modern Warfare 3, you might notice their name, but being an assault rifle, it's a bit slower than the last one, the XM8. It is 600 rounds per minute. This is the AN94 with 600 rounds per minute, and this normally will come as in real life as a 45-round detachable box, but it's probably going to be 30 rounds as usual for assault rifle, with the 45 being, or 50 being, the extended mags. I can't remember off the top of my head. So that's another assault rifle. 2 assault rifles there, the XM8 and the AN94. Have a picture of that up on the screen as I'm talking. So yeah, sounds pretty decent. You know, we'll have to see how it works and stuff, but similar to the AK-47 with its high damage and bit slower rounds per minute. So we'll have to see how that plays in other stuff. Been around a few of the trailers, campaign and stuff, so you might recognise it if I show the picture and you go back and watch them, but that's for you to do if you really want to. It's only going to be a quick, you know, people holding the gun, nothing that amazing. And the third weapon we're going to go into in this episode is the Card, and that's spelt K-A-R-D. You know, it's a pistol, sort of like the USP. It's also known as the Cap 40. Now this is another weapon that's going to probably be, you know, one of the first pistols you unlocked. Nothing special really. It's actually just going to be made in 2012, which is this year later on, by Dev Chris for America, and that's the company Dev Chris. I mean, the developer is Chris with K-R-I-S-S. They made few guns for Modern Warfare 3 as well. If you go back, I think one of them is the in Modern Warfare 2, the Vector was actually made by Chris. So this is a new weapon. It's not actually been used yet, but it's got the sort of small 45mm ACP cartridge, and it's going to be bigger than USP, and you know, the weaker pistols with a 10 to 30 magazine. I think the USP is around 7 or 8. I think it's 8 on Modern Warfare 3. Need to check that out, guys. But yeah, it might be 10 or 13, as those are the standard ones that are supplied, which are going to be supplied to America. So these 3 guns so far, been released, and I'm going to continue this series, guys, with a few more guns that have been released with the information on what they are sort of like and what type of gun they are. So anyway, guys, I really did hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be talking a bit more about Black Ops 2 in the upcoming weeks, and don't you remember, guys, Black Ops 2, as soon as it's coming out, we're going to be doing a return of Dual Wheel Wednesday, which is a big favourite on my channel, and of course we're going to be messing around with all sorts of the new stuff on that game. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like and comment. You know, if you want to get this out there to other guys, please do that. So anyway, guys, it's been X Bounty, and I'll see you next time.